So let me put that on.
Wait.
On the tinfoil hat.
Okay.
I do people.
Let me do a quick head count. So there's 3 of you on the team speak missing, and there's someone deep throating their mic. All right, come on. You can be a disappointment to your parents later. Now, so, quick disclaimer about the Yeah, I got even Bloodwing laughing. All right. Now, she just replied, well, she's always a disappointment, but okay. It wasn't directed to you, honey, but since we went there. First off, wonderful artwork and no Among Us. I love it. There's even some dicks. Okay, you guys are weird. What's funny is you don't know where the tunnel is, and if you get teleported to it, you're probably going to teleport in the middle of either a cat's penis face or a rocket. You know what? We'll just keep it on there. Good luck. Agrin, you died to the SCP first, because I said earlier, if you draw Among Us, I will kill you first. But anyway, here's how today's operation is going to work. You are going to be spawning at Green Camp Base. There is a little bird to transport command team, and there is a CH-47 big bird to transport the rest of the guys. If you want to divide out amongst different groups instead, feel free, because I think the little bird can still take up to either a full team of people or a command team, however you want to divide that, because it's the 6-slot benches, not the 4 from Vanilla. It's the RHS-1. Otherwise, here is the mission today. So, a helicopter transporting a certain SCP, designated SCP, was shot down around grid ref 096118. It's not marked, but it's just southeast of the signal position by a few hundred meters. It was containing 3 instances of the SCP in containment, and it was dragged over to somewhere in that building. However, since then, the signal's been bouncing around, so either they've been constantly moving the containment boxes, or it has moved somewhere even further under the building, and as it has bounced around whatever tunnels that might be under the building, it's bounced around the building itself. So, you guys are the mole rats. I forget the exact MTF designation, but you are going to be tasked with finding whatever the entrance is of that tunnel system, going into it, finding the 3, I'm going to say this again, 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 containment units, and pulling them out of the tunnel. Now, we have a way to operate a temporary containment measure for the SCP, because one of the black boxes is reporting that there is some damage to one of the containment cells, so the SCP might have breached containment. But I'll give you more information on that in a second in its combat capabilities. But regardless, be careful. You have plenty of armament that is capable of taking them out. Your secondaries have special bullets that will do a lot more damage to the SCP compared to your normal weaponry, because your normal weaponry is meant to fight whatever guys took the containment units. We don't think it's anyone of important, like any groups of interest. We think it might have just been some insurgent cell that had a good shot on the helicopter with an old Stinger piece supplied by the CIA or something that brought the helicopter down in the first place, and then thinking that the containment units were valuable, they brought them in. So just be mindful of that. But a few other things to note. Number 1, the containment units cannot be brought up out of the tunnel. Out of character is because you can't interact with the teleport system while you're holding one. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring all 3 to the entryway of the tunnel, and then let me know over comms. You might have to teleport out to reach me on long range. And then we will do some special SCP BS to get them out of the tunnel. And the lore reason is we have to set up the containment field outside of the tunnel and broadcast a signal that contains them, so they don't get out as we try to transport them to a new helicopter. From there, the objective is going to be considered index once you get them out of the tunnel itself, and whoever survives is also out of the tunnel. The tunnel is much more extensive than where the actual crates are located, so once you find all 3 crates, you can leave. A few other in-game notes. After I made this mission file about a week and a half ago with the help of Valkyrie, who made the tunnel complex. I built the rest of the framework. But I noticed when I ran this the first time, there were some things that came up. But the first was The first group that went through this complex used spray paint to mark out which ways were dead ends and which way using arrows back was the right way to go back. So I've provided a crate of spray cans with all 4 different colors for people to pick up and use, and you can make your own system of how to pull all that stuff out. The second issue of note, and this is where I have to put the disclaimer out there, is these tunnels from this mod we're never going to use again because there is a pretty not game-breaking, but a bit of an issue with them. For whatever reason, when they interact with physics in the form of a body ragdolling or grenades, any type, thrown, there is about a half a second lag spike. However, that only seems to be per texture, and there's a lot of, every piece is a different texture and whatnot. So when you kill a guy, if he's in a tunnel and not on a dirt mound in any of the bigger areas, it'll cause a bit of a lag spike. There's nothing I can do about that, I apologize. Or if you throw any throwables, it'll also cause a slight lag spike. But it's only per texture in the area. So, yeah. Again, just be mindful about that. Otherwise, don't worry about the chopper. Again, you're just going in, getting the things, getting out. And, oh yeah, last thing I'll say. Since the SCP has broken containment, it is sentient. It will probably notice when it's being taken. Metro, you're hot micing. Can you mute your mic, broski? Thank you. So as soon as you touch one of the boxes, we're not going to be able to tell on an outside glance which box is the broken one. But if you touch any of them, it's going to probably try to come after you. So I would recommend securing the location of all 3 first before you move the boxes to the entryway. Otherwise, the SCP is going to constantly attack you until you're either dead or you're able to move it out of the tunnel and recontain it. Last thing I'll say, it's the containment units are the terminal boxes, the same ones we used for a few upgrades on the last ship campaign. For those of you who don't know, it's basically, it looks like a black box. It's just a terminal with a fan on the top and then some blue lights on the sides. It'll look very futuristic compared to everything else in the room. But again, I would not recommend you touch them. But when you carry it, it'll go like a few feet above you, so just look up and then you can lower it with the script. But again, you can't teleport in and out of the tunnel with them, so make sure you drop them there and then bring them out with it. There's a few other things about this SCP that are by design. I'm not going to tell you about them. It's up to you to figure them out. And otherwise, that should be it. Does Ground Commander, any Squad Leader, or 2IC have any questions?
None from ground.
Alpha Lead, will there be personnels there on site?
It was reported that no survivors came out of the helicopters, so we're not expecting any friendlies in the AO.
Any civilians that we need to worry about?
At this point, O5 has deemed it that civilians are a non-issue, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Meta-wise, anything that the new person here should know that they wouldn't know from playing? Or should we just teach them while they're in?
I would say teach them as we go.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest, this is probably going to be one of the easier new person offs we've done in a while because it's very linear. Until it won't be.
Okay.
Until it won't be.
Cool.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right.
Sigma, don't worry, we'll protect
I just
you.
realized I'm probably gonna have to teach them base medical.
Now, real quick with Blaze Wolf. So, Alt F for your Arma 3. Go into Devour the Necrophage mod. Delete the add-ons in there. Go into your recycling bin. Delete it. Then right-click on the mod, hit repair, and then try joining again. If you ever have a mod where you join into the server and it says failed to verify, blah, 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 that usually there's something wrong inside of the mod itself. So you just have to delete its add-ons, repair it, and then that should fix it.
Oh. That might have happened.
Delta Lead, do we get chem lights?
It's not going to be dark in the tunnels. The only way for you to make it dark in the tunnels is if I set the server to night, and this one is morning going into afternoon. and we're already having enough issues with it as is. I will admit I originally wanted this to be a night op, but because of the aforementioned issue with the tunnel textures themselves, I'm not gonna make it more difficult because it's already gonna be a bit buggy. Command will have to set their own LZs. Just tell me where. You can even give me a map marker because it's not, you know, Vietnam where I don't have instantaneous information that you do. So if you just give me a map marker, I can then put it. Just make sure it's flat because if the LZ's not flat, the chopper might not land on it even if there's a helicopter landing module on it. But any other questions?
Oh, any QRF we may need to worry about if these militia forces or whatever.
Quite possibly as you're going towards the tunnel, but once you start entering it, I want you all in the tunnel, and I highly recommend if you find disjointed paths that you break teams off and don't move as a platoon, because again, this tunnel is very extensive. And if you go slowly, it's going to take you multiple hours to go through it.
Alright, fair enough.
Any other questions?
What's your favorite muffin flavor?
Your mother's. Any other questions?
Can non-team leads ask questions now?
If they're part of the game, sure. If they're part of the scenario and whatnot, just wait for... Sorry, that makes no sense. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. Let me get through my thoughts for a second, sorry.
Wait, you're the new guy. Nope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
And he somehow loaded Vietnam. Good job, new guy. And you were asking why you were having issues earlier. All right, guys. Your spray cans are over here. Make sure you take a few. Where did the spray cans go?
Team leads and squad leads pick up a spray can.
Alright, is this box actually empty? What the hell? Alright, 1 second. That's funny. I just filled it with spray cans this morning.
So, I'm a fucking team lead with no...
Okay.
Over here.
You don't have to say name multiple times.
Alright, I just refilled it. I don't know why that was empty. I guess the mission decided to be weird.
It's because you moved it, you knuckle dog.
Are we supposed to have GL rounds as a
No.
team?
I am a dumbass. Wow, I accidentally put 2 down. That's funny.
No, I think what you did was I think you moved it. You just didn't.
Alright.
No. I alt F4 and then put it back down because I couldn't find it again. That's why.
Alpha, stay on 60.
Wire.
This
All
is the
teams, your
tunnel.
radios have been put on the side on the map.
I know there's one bug that I didn't fix. It's this one partially poking through right here, but that's the only one. It's because I was adjusting them. It accidentally clipped through. I didn't realize it in time, but that's fine. That's fine. Also, this is half of the actual tunnel composition. I decided to cut it down a bit because we will be nice. All right. That should be good either way. Let me adjust this so I can hear myself a bit better. Excellent. All right. Lower that slightly. We should be good. All right. Good. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm not going to use that mod again. There's a few others that I'm going to use that I know are stable, but this one just has a really big issue with if units die. You're going to see it on this stream, too, if you saw it in the 506 stream, for example, where it's just going to lag us out. Now, there are 3 chambers that don't have anyone in here, and that is because that's where the fun things are.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, yeah, and this is the picture from Twitter, except I added the terminal with it. Yeah. Yeah. Valkyrie did a great job with this composition. It's a shame that we're not going to be able to recycle it, though, because of the other aforementioned issues, but that's fine. Alright, ground, this is high. When you're ready to go, feel free to clue me in, but otherwise, you guys are free to move out whenever you want. Good luck. Have fun.
Squads, get your teams loaded up in the chopper.
Technically, the SCP Foundation would have anything tied to any military, so yes, you would be correct. Yeah?
Yeah,
I have
quickly, it's LZ Black. Splitting teams will be going. 2 teams go left, 2 teams go right, up to the signal.
Alright, but everyone's going there, and are you taking 1 or 2 choppers?
Everyone's just gotta go in the one
Okay.
chopper.
I don't think everyone's gonna be able to fit in it, but maybe with a few disconnects.
Where's my squad leader? Where's
Yep.
my hunt?
Go in the little bird.
Alright.
If you think,
I mean, I believe they played like an entire good, like 12.
Yeah,
minutes.
something's wrong with Blaze Wolf's mods, and that's unfortunate. Alright.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta, get your men mounted up in the black Chinook.
The black Chinook? I'm sorry, there's only a regular Chinook, you racist.
I was gonna say Black Hawk, and then realized that was not the right word.
Oh no, the ground commander's affected by the SCP already. It's manifesting new ranges.
I don't think he's here yet.
Please load up and racially diverse Chinook, please.
Also, hi Sylvia, how you doing? You broke me yesterday. I get the new graphics card today. I also get the last ingredient for my next batch of meat today, so I'm in a better mood. Plus, the work I'm doing with Ghost Wolf is really good for the DayZ stuff. I actually got a video fully edited. I'm going to release it Sunday, the day before we do it again on... I'm going to release on Saturday, because we're going to run it again on Sunday and see if we can bring in more people to torture me, because I find it funny. Off work, nice. But Ghost, how you doing? And here, speaking of, let me change out the tags. Because this isn't PvP or interactive anymore, it's just PvE. Oh man, but today I spent almost all of my day just trying to make these tunnels work without that aforementioned bug, and there's no way to fix it, so I looked up other textures to use. I pure edited 2 mission files. I sent one to Krosk for some coding added to it, and I
Move to the Chinook and
looked at 6's file. 6 is actually playing on the ground here somewhere, but that's all set. And then Valk I have working on another file. I got all the people for Wednesday's ops scheduled in for Wednesday as well.
That's medics. It's the new guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, he got disconnected.
So it's been a productive day. We're still going to do 506 tonight, and then after that I'm going to spend 2 hours changing out the graphics card, getting it set with everything, and then do some benchmark testing on it. And then, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to edit another video or two.
I think everyone is mounted up, bar the one AFK guy.
Alright, can you cable time and put him in your chopper?
No, he has family issues.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying issues. Family issues.
Oh, he hasn't even properly loaded yet. Tell Toasty to board back when he comes in. I'll just teleport him over.
I heard you.
If I can't interact with him... that's because he's losing connection. Lovely.
Oh, there he goes. Free shit. Aw.
No free shit for Falcon.
Run! On the way.
Falcon, if I'm gonna order the choppers to land, then yes, my camera's gonna be over you, you silly, silly goose. Alright, let's go. Someone asked me last night, and I got back to him this morning about if my community is new player friendly, and I literally replied with, I'm new player friendly, my ops are new player friendly, but my community isn't always new player friendly. And that's just the reality of Arma. Since there's so much stuff to learn, and then on top of that, there's so many different ways that communities all work together, it's difficult to say if something's new player friendly, which is why I've just been telling people for almost the entire time I've been Zeusing and streaming Arma 3. If you really want to like try as a new player to do stuff, I really recommend you go to like Ahoy World or 77 JSOC and you go play their Invade and Annex servers. And that's going to be your best bet, in my opinion, for, you know, a new player experience. But you're still going to find toxic people there, but, you know, I digress. It's there's not really any place that's new player friendly, you know what I mean? It's just kind of you show up, and if you like the vibe, you stay, and if you don't, then you leave, so. Last call sign, good check.
Cheers.
So yeah, this will be part counterinsurgency, part SCP. The SCP is only going to be like the final part. If I were to divide this off into parts, it would be landing, securing the surface area, going into the tunnel and securing the boxes, and that's all counterinsurgency, and then leaving with the boxes is where you'll actually have the SCP stuff. But yeah, as people were asking earlier, this is technically AMA. I'd prefer the questions to be themed with the mission, but if you have any random questions, feel free to ask them, it's fine. I just realized I didn't clear the inventory of those helicopters, but at the same time, the players have 318 ammo and all this other good stuff, so if they really needed to loot those choppers for inferior gear. And I also loaded their backpacks full, but, you know.
Alpha lead.
C'est la vie. The SCPs are the boxes.
Yep.
Yeah, in a way. In a way. Why am I looking at Russian stuff? I need to be doing... No, that's civilian. Even though it'd be funny to plow a bus in the middle of their formation, they don't have any AT, so I have to be very, very light with my vehicle stuff.
Almost up.
Oh, you chuckleheads. I know why you chuckleheads on Garrison.
High for Charlie.
Oh, they did. Never mind.
Ground to all elements, along combat pacing, making sure everyone keeps eyes on each other.
Charlie, this is high. Send message over.
Never mind, squad leads back, otherwise we would have asked you to cable time.
Roger. Out. Well, the MTF depends on what the issue is, and as it also depends on who's available. Sometimes MTFs are thrown in based off of just who's around as like an emergency response group to scramble, and then some are specialized. So this group of MTF, it's the Mole Rats. I forget their exact designation, but the reason I'm using them is because it's a tunnel. And the tunnel, they're going to be fighting non-corporeal beings. So it works out with what the theme is.
Good copy, Charlie.
Plus, it gives me an excuse not to directly use, like, you know, Nine-Tailed Fox or, you know, some of the other, like, Hammer Down, the more common ones you see in Ops.
Once you have gotten to your marker positions and both squads are there, you have permission to push forward.
Sorry, say again, you lost command.
Once both side teams have gotten to their mark, you are given permission to push forward together. Copy.
This is high. Be advised, we're trying a new SCP to do heals. Apparently it did not work. Actually, no, wait, he's still moving on the satellite feed. Yep, he's fine.
Hey, I'll fuck you, this is run.
Good copy.
I'm headbutt.
Yes, you are. You're no longer headbugged.
Also, he was headbugged. I just uncabled him. He's good now.
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
The fun thing about SCP Ops is I can be a little more memey. Not game-breaking, but, you know, it's an SCP. You don't know what the SCP is. Giant naked Mole Rats, good guy.
Fucking flash.
Hello.
Command, this is Alpha.
Go for command.
Do you want us to side by side with Bravo, or do you want us to go to the marker accurate?
Side by side or market accurate, it's up to individuals.
Why are you on your own over here? Genius. I didn't realize he was alone at the same time. He shouldn't be alone right there. And you heard him over the local net also go, he's aiming a rocket
Charlie,
at me.
Delta, push that contact. Alpha Bravo and ground, continue.
Contact east. Delta lead hit.
Yes, I think they know.
Bravo SL on 50.
Chuckleheads.
Welcome to the channel.
Zeta 9 small rats? Alright. You could Google it. I'm sure it'll give you the answer.
How are you, dude? You're not even critical. What the fuck?
Alright. Let's play chicken.
Brother, I was beside you while I was yelling for the fucking rocket. I moved maybe 10 feet away.
So,
Alpha Bravo.
I lost control of the vehicle.
Charlie and Delta Alpha.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Is it Mascos?
Alpha Bravo, send your medics to east side. We need all medical support.
I think everyone who's outside.
Charlie, hold the compound.
Woo.
It's okay. Okay, cool. Hold up. Go on.
They should be fine.
Serious critical of rush. Is there medic up?
They should be fine.
Solo guys.
Woo.
Muffet's not doing well.
What do you mean by that, Echo? Oh, for them? Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking team is armed. It'll be fine.
Again, they're getting immediate medical, so they should be fine. I don't have anything else rushing up, so they should be okay,
I
but...
forgot to mention that our medic is a new guy.
Roger that.
There is no reinserts, it's a one life op. Which is why I kind of feel bad about losing control of the vehicle and literally ramming 2 people, but it's also Arma for you. I wanted to try to drive to the right and then circle around and engage them, but I don't know why, I just wasn't able to turn left.
Oh, fuck off.
But it happens.
You can fuck off.
I'm putting blood into him.
Already put blood into him.
Alright, grenades are being thrown. At least it's giving time for some people to try to connect back, because we still have Blaze and Subject trying to get in.
Just
Oh boy.
Wait, you're behind me. God fucking damn it.
Right leg, left leg,
Left leg.
left.
Alright.
Bring Pixari out.
Mass guys, I mean, they're in groups of 6 and 4 are down, so yes, a mass cast would be proper to say.
Yeah, good on good one, yeah.
Heads
Do
almost
you know who
clear.
our medic is?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm hoping you're the medic, because I'm
Charlie, Delta, sit rep.
The medic here.
I give Muffin CPR.
Charlie, one is incapacitated.
Why are we now having little desync spikes like we did on the MCO?
Rest and feed on most merchants. Break.
A medic.
I am medicing
someone over here. Where is
Dancing on his blood.
Okay.
Pulse. Good morning, Muffin.
Whimsical's my
Just got armored
Welcome
because you
back.
got pushed into a building.
Delta,
That's funny.
start lead up.
Success. Whimsical's my medic.
I got
Do
2
you
people.
have
Oh,
anyone
I got
else?
one of them up, 3 are still going.
Just on top of that building.
He
Oh,
does.
you're in the corner and you're not moving.
Oh.
Stop yelping. It's not- I know you're-
Charlie lead, can you get your people to space out? That is a Mascaz on top of a Mascaz.
I've already told them to circle
Dancing,
security.
Okay.
Come on. Put a.
What are you doing?
Put in an.
I'm removing
Yeah,
the
medic in-
command's
Okay,
telling
I
me you
can
guys
just
need to
trying to
spread
get
out.
triggered.
Alright.
Oh, I can. They were my squad, and I was training them. It's pretty easy.
Oh yeah. Well, if you're training.
Let's see if we can rally another attack wave in the meantime.
Bravo to ground. Bravo to ground.
And let's rally back.
Anyone copy Bravo 150?
This is high on 50.
This is Alpha 150, what's up?
I'm trying to get a hold of ground, but ground's not answering. Alpha Bravo has contact down the hill to our break southwest. They are right below the housing, if you can get eyes on from your position.
Yeah, acknowledge. We'll be on the roughly north of you.
This is ground. Sorry about that, Bravo.
Yeah? You crash? Alright,
From Bravo, we have eyes on the down helicopter as well, roughly north. We have smoke in the distance.
Roger that. Bravo. Both Alpha and ground element are on your way to your position.
I just unclicked the name when I did it, didn't I? There we go.
Charlie, as I can't get a hold of Delta lead, once the mask has sorted, begin pushing forward.
Delta's lead's on it.
Hey, good to have you back. Charlie, Delta, permission to move forward.
Let's do a full squad.
Is Charlie ready to move?
Wrong net.
Hold this one guy back. And we'll adjust from there.
We both went to Alpha Bravo side.
I'm gonna get fucking better off tonight.
What a start!
Alpha Bravo, this is ground. Permission to move forward.
Oh, I'm at the
Bravo's waiting for their medic, and then Bravo will move.
Delta, you ready to move?
Yes.
Roger.
Delta's ready.
Okay.
Dancing ready. Oh, there's
Charlie's ready to move.
on that.
Alright.
Charlie,
Pulling that
Delta,
around,
move
making
forward.
a paltry defense here. Send another reinforcement wave on foot from up there.
Move towards the smoke.
That's confirmed. Start
Go hit
moving
the
towards
chopper outside of the
smoke, all
AA
elements.
asset that took it down.
Maintain your side, but move forward towards the smoke.
Schizo Actual, what a name. Put a 4-man team in there, so they've broken off into 2 groups, and then they have the ground command team on point in the middle. Usually you don't see the ground command team as the point element. You would see them equidistant between the 2 to push the 2 forward so they can hit contact at the same time. And if one engages, then the other one can be immediately tasked to flank, but I don't know, weird call. But we'll stick with it. I think they're trying to snipe at this guy.
Probably stragglers.
And every time I RC a unit, you're going to hear local comms, so I see them out there.
That's right now. It's fine, you should get in your crash station.
Yeah, on the roof, right beside the over there, by the way.
Bravo's pulling up the rear.
So I think I can just give a suppress module on you, and you should be able to do it on your own. Okay, or he'll just fire off in the distance. Again, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not.
Bravo to Alpha, contact on the hill, direct break. Direct north.
Charlie, message.
Ground.
We were hit with a heavier gun moving through compound on the right side of the road.
Roger that.
Is there a team over by the white smoke?
Delta, move and support.
Charlie and Delta did pop smoke on the east side of the city.
Muffin, this is Liru, message over.
Send message.
When you have a second, can you get subject, disregard that out. I got the 2 people, Ron. There's 2 people in the lobby above trying to get in. And I thought Night Owl was subject for a second. Turn those up to 90 so they hopefully engage a bit longer there. Let's get one more squad to come in. I think this will be the last squad before I have some additional QRF waves later when they start assaulting the actual building. I can delete those, I can delete
There appears to be a
those.
military camp of some sort up to our southwest. Can I get one of your units to investigate?
I think they're talking about that. That's just a map asset. I don't have anything in there.
Bravo, investigate the military camp to our southwest. Alpha, act as a support element.
Yeah, that's a different guy.
What unit supporting Bravo?
Alpha.
Copy.
Say again about Alpha?
Alpha, I want you to move in support of Bravo as they investigate that military base or military campus.
Closed off. I cannot tell where these rounds are going. We're tracing past, dude.
Charlie, Delta, sit rep.
Cannot tell. It does not tell what you were clawing out. Sorry, please.
Charlie is currently held up by a cord. We're awaiting the marksman to actually hit shit.
A little jab at Falcon.
Roger that. If you can mark accurate on map, ground can try and get around and get at them from a different angle.
Bravo to Alpha.
Go ahead.
We're gonna push in from the west side if you want to go the east side.
Acknowledge, we'll do that. We'll go on the east side of this escalator.
Bravo's entering times now.
We're gonna cross the street and then, send it.
Rounds are landing short, but
Bravo to ground. So far, we're not seeing anything in here. We've got 2 buildings to check out.
You can cut you guys.
Alpha, Bravo, this is Alpha. We're heading back to you on the same side, because east side is the west side. The outside doesn't have anything to us.
I too have had a stroke once.
Jesus.
Command, this is Delta.
Alright.
Go for command.
We're gonna split off from Charlie a little bit and go through the city with cover.
So they cleared out that southern position. They're still moving up.
Bravo to ground. Bravo and Alpha returning. Compound's completely clear.
Roger that. Continue on path towards Black Smoke objective.
Have these guys try to fold in and cross. We'll see if they can. Basic Arma AI. I'm not the biggest fan of most AI mods. There goes Night Owl's connection.
Oh, Lolo.
How so, Katarino? Fold him like an omelet.
Alpha.
Send message for hi.
Did the new guy spawn in yet? Question mark?
Negative.
Acknowledge.
This is ground to Charlie
not there,
Delta.
debug.
Gun is down. Ground marksman took up.
They threw a stun grenade up. Rocker got blown away. These guys coming up trying to get on the high ground. It's open, but they can make it work. I only got one guy trying to pull away from there. See him in the distance. I don't think he knows the TP policy, but that's fine. They don't want to push. Looks like they're fragging them. Still got those guys overwatched. I'm gonna delete bodies. Falcon as marksman is hanging back. That's fine. Oh, right. I think you mentioned that a little while ago. Good luck in it, broski. We'll be here if you need us. You're not gonna be able to fuck with me. In which case, I'm free. I've been freed.
Alright, we're gonna do security in the Moss compound once we get there.
There's a little bit of a defilayed break, so... I'm gonna wait till they're on the site, and then I'll spawn a few squads for security's sake. I'm gonna pull this guy out. Have him retreat back if he can.
Yep.
Alright, he's turning around. Looks like he finally fixed it. Wonder what it is. I'll have to ask him in debrief. I'm sorry? What?
Mac?
But...
Have you been blessed by our
Message.
Go ground.
We have visual on helicopter. We're in position
I see.
for very soon.
Roger that. You are.
There was a technical
You see,
that
Mac
drove
was
off.
the SCP the entire time.
Break Bravo to ground, and last unit be advised, there are statics on top of that compound by the helicopter. Just
Blaze, you have the wrong SCP mod set. You loaded in with op tray.
Ground will push towards down.
I literally disabled everything and then loaded the updated one.
Okay, well, it says you loaded with a bunch of op tray files, so I'm telling you right now you have the wrong mod set.
Yeah.
So go fix that, please. Thank you. So he's been trying to connect with the wrong mod set this entire time. So that's probably been his issue.
Still. Charlie is ready to pick up and move.
Alright.
Force crash you up.
Delta and Charlie, start getting your units in security formation around the crash helo.
to confirm, you said for Alpha Bravo, push up full security around the helo.
Roger that. Alpha Bravo, moving towards the
This is Alpha. We're taking engagement on the.
Well, that ruins that effect. So I was going to detonate one of the fuel lines I put on it, but...
Head for that large brick building with the 2 broken towers. I want you to secure that building.
There we go. You see, he is the SCP.
I guess I'll join.
Ground command, Charlie message.
Let's move.
I had more technical. What do you want me to do with them?
Alright, let's move to the heli. Face up.
Make sure all the elements
can't tell if he keyholed me or not. Oh, that's a grenade raptor.
This is Delta. We are at the two-story building, ready to breach.
Whimsy, they shoot through the door.
I'm not sure if they're getting shot through the door or if it's a flanking group, but...
Bravo, Delta are now securing their objective. I want to push through the tunnel and secure the outside area.
Inside Charlie is 1 CKM technical moving
off
the gate to the outside as one
I made this into a little bit of a fun house.
While Charlie and Delta
getting shot from?
So they're shooting through this building. Okay. I think they're just outright shooting through right there. That's annoying.
This is ground to all elements excluding Delta. Everyone move to a large brick building with 2 broken towers. We've got the tunnels.
Delta to all squads, don't throw grenades into the 2-story building.
You still have the wrong mod set. Alright.
Yeah,
Helmet tanked it.
Man,
Fuck up.
Yeah. We got guys inside.
Touching vines. He's still there. I can't hit him. You're gonna have to peek him. Back.
Okay, yes.
This is ground. What elements have all entered the building?
Go into tunnel. I like where this is going.
Delta's on the second floor.
Alright. Let me start deleting bodies on the outside.
Charlie's entering building now on ground floor.
No more AI being spawned. They just need to secure the area, and then we can begin phase 2.
I found
Oh, here we go.
Okay, because we have one.
I found a bandit. It's alright.
Now we're getting that spiking again.
I'm gonna give you up.
This is hi, sun message.
All ground elements have now entered on tunnel site. We are now moving through the building and will proceed to enter the tunnels in less than 5 mics.
Roger, recommend you clear the immediate area so you're not flanked on the rear and you don't have to keep anyone on rear security. I'd rather you all go down there because we have no idea how extensive that tunnel's going to be. Over.
Roger that, round. You beat me to my next question.
Yeah, I have no idea what's causing it.
West, leading walls. Go ahead and get on that there. See if you can.
Well, it appears to go away on its own, but it's definitely something malicious someone's doing, but whatever. Can't be bothered.
Second floor of the big building.
Roger that. Alpha and Bravo, you're stationed on the roof, full 360 security. Charlie is holding the entrance. Delta, keep moving through the building and make sure everyone is down. Find me the tunnel entrance.
Be on first floor. We're holding the entrance way.
Probably. This is Alpha. Did anyone get yellow chain?
What, is that why I'm riding so hard?
Negative. No yellow
Negative,
chain.
Bravo.
Anyone got yellow chain?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Here, 1 second. If I were to entertain the idea, all I need to do is, let's see, look at the log viewer. No, it's pretty standard.
Don't we make clear this?
Don't worry about yellow chain. That just means someone's connection to the server is being
Somebody's
wonky.
gonna accidentally shoot a flash and epileptic himself.
Bravo to ground.
It's gonna land in front of him.
Ground.
Question from one of my guys, do we want to det the anti-air Vic?
If you've got spare AT, go for it. Just in case that causes a problem later when we're pulling the chopper.
Or, hey, I got rid of my flashes just for your sake.
I should be good right now, I think.
Bravo has no explosives
Unless
or
I
AT
could
of any kind.
Have plenty of supplies. To
Leave it be though.
No, yeah, fair.
So you're right here.
Is where you put it.
Right there.
So.
Yeah. Was it? We gotta look. We gotta look. We gotta look for it.
You know it's not for. You know it's not for you.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
I don't think so.
I got one.
Satellites aren't showing anything else from afar coming towards you. If the immediate site's secure, feel free to push on with the next phase of the mission. How copy?
Good copy.
Oh god.
Oh god, I'm in the ground! Ah! There's a poop chute down here, I don't want to get in there. Hold on, let me back out.
Wait, did you somehow? Oh god.
And he's dead.
That's just not fair.
Alright, all elements, highest confirmed, hostiles in the AO, on surface AO are down. I want everyone to start moving towards the tunnel entrance.
Wait, more magazines! Steal the shit!
What the fuck?
I mean, okay.
Mock entrance on the south side.
I mean, he gave me more magazines from
We're gonna
Bravo to
follow
ground. Bravo's reporting desync at this time.
Mock wall.
Roger that, everyone's feeling a bit decent right now.
You know it was the right thing to do.
This is high. It's either something wonky server side, but that makes no sense. I'm thinking it's probably a DDoS, and there's nothing I can do about it. Over.
Roger that.
Can I do the funny now, Metro?
Where's the rest of you guys?
Alright, Hobo,
Wonder who I pissed off this time.
Alright, we're down.
Toasty, go!
Where is the tunnel?
Go for ground.
Oh wow, long tunnel.
Yeah, I'm just calling for a bit.
You're already fucked, aren't you? You just went into a wall.
No, I'm fine. The wall is
Now you're
right
to my
there.
right,
I'll
or
see if I
my
can
left?
get air to
The wall
slack
is my
it because of
friend.
the air assets.
How'd you get behind me? The fuck?
Magic.
Do we have any local air assets we can call in to take out an AA Vic that might cause us problems at Exfil?
We do not, but it should be inconsequential. Over.
Roger that. All elements start moving to the back of the compound.
You
People have already
know,
started going through.
it might be Night Owl's connection spiking in and out because now the desync's fine. So this is high. Blaze Wolf got DC'd and the server immediately caught back up. Disregard, it's still hiccuping.
Yo, everyone, start moving in. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Oh god, is that night?
Your guys left
Well,
side.
if he reconnects and it gets worse, then I think I know what the issue is, but that's funny. This is gonna get worse though, so.
Weapon right here, guys. It's a thermobaric launcher.
Yeah, that's great. I'll definitely
That's not the thermobaric one. So this is high. Sunzi has a regular AT launcher. The thermobaric has the checkered pattern on it, so.
Are we ready to go, or are we still waiting? Like, genuinely.
We are waiting. We're
We'll
getting
probably all
everyone else
do
down
that
here, I
after
guess.
that, thank you.
What? What'd you take?
Lost the fucking tunnel when
the
tunnels are so goddamn small you can't.
Wait, what?
Hey, you will face.
What's going on?
We're gonna push. We're gonna push ahead of this.
Jason,
team.
start getting your men forward.
Yep. All right, we're going direct forward.
Metro,
Direct
we're to your right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's a dead end.
Those are
Round the high, comms checking the tunnels.
Dead ends, alright.
I think Trigger's in the tunnel. We're probably not going to be able to understand you.
Roger that. Hi, you're coming in garbled, but just illegible.
Yeah, it's probably because we're in a tunnel.
It's dead end that way.
Alright, if it's a dead end, mark it with a red X and then start moving.
It would be more staticky in the real world, but it's fine.
Stop.
Yeah, that's the lag spike.
Hey, there's the lag spike. Yeah, I got him.
Moving gas through.
We have contact.
Bravo's gonna push left. Bravo's gonna push left.
This is ground to all ground elements. Alpha Bravo, you will going down left side tunnel.
Yeah, right.
Charlie
Let's see if they
right
get it done the right way. Also, I sank some of the tunnels into the ground. You'll see why later for the final part of this mission. But yeah, the lag spike, not much I can do about it if they're in a tunnel. Now, if they're on these dirt textures, it's okay. But yeah, can't do much about that lag spike there.
We're gonna push left. Bravo to ground, we have a split Bravo's path if you want to send another team this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And then I made an oopsie with that texture.
Everyone, reminder to mark your way back with the arrow pointers.
That's a dead
Don't
end.
get lost.
Dummy, go right.
Oh, I'm
Go
being
right.
eaten by the terrain. Help.
Double shooting, bro.
Yeah, so these, the dirt here is fine, but it's these other ones with the rocky terrain that have the issue.
This is ground.
And again,
all
not much I can do about
reminder,
that.
Do not touch the boxes until we secure
First
the
box
tunnels.
located right here. Second box is in another gored out room over there, and then the third one is over here. This one, though, is the fun one, because it has a hand. Yeah, this is a fun SCP.
Yeah.
You guys should space out.
This is ground.
Nah.
Oh.
So are we going in yet?
Charlie's still holding for the Delta Squad to
Charlie, Delta, sit rep.
Out of character and out of effects, command, they're not going to be able to hear you because you're out of radio range. Again, I really recommend you bring everyone into the tunnel, because otherwise they're not going to have anything to do for the rest of the op.
Roger that.
I told you
tell him
this.
to push through once everyone was through.
But I'm saying if you did that while you were in the tunnel, then they probably didn't hear you because you're in a tunnel.
No, I told him that before I entered the tunnel. I'm
Gotcha.
gonna go back down.
CCO's my favorite site.
What a fucking douche.
I'm gonna dig the left.
Two-way site.
Delta, sit rep. I know you're in the tunnel.
Delta's in the tunnel, pushing through.
I guess what I need to do is, yeah, it's gonna add a few other things around it, but at that point, yeah, enough. We'll wait till they're moving, because there's no other easy way for me to do it because it's everything. Because now it's going to start splitting up into more of the major components. And you're going to hit a lot of dead ends. And a few other areas, mind you.
This is Charlie, ground command. We have entered tunnel.
And some stuff eventually will come around and reconnect as well.
Bravo to ground.
Go for ground.
We found containers and weapon storage.
Roger that. Secure the area. Do not touch anything until I get there.
So if I see someone touch that, then I'll... Let me do a check real quick. I think it only happens when I,
Ground. Any elements still
Break. Bravo to ground. We have voices, whispers in the area of the cache.
We found one box and ammo cache. We're going to secure it now. Lose comms when I go back in the tunnel.
Alpha, Charlie, Delta, do you copy Bravo?
I'm thinking
tunnels.
the lag is actually from
Ground,
Night
all
Owl's
elements be
connection because
advised, we have
now
whispering
everything's
coming from the
stabilized. So
container site.
it is possible to have such a bad
Not
connection
touch it until I
that
get there.
it lags you, which is unfortunate, but happens.
Hi, Morton. Do you need medical?
It's only gonna happen when they touch the box. That was just to give them a little hint. Oh. My internet's having a bit of trouble too. I just had a little spike down. That was weird.
Oh, right. Right. Liru said there's lag whenever we hit anything in the tunnel.
You good? You got him? Alright. Watch out here because it looks like it's a big
Sharp
split.
angle left and right. Left it.
Yeah, so one leads to dead ends, the other one leads to this area over here.
What the fuck does square means? Don't throw new
Box.
shit.
We have bots there.
Square means box.
Box.
Square is a box.
So yeah, anyway, the closest one is to here. That one routes over. The next one, this one is a bit of a longer route. You basically just have to go through that junction to get it. And then the third one, I've already forgotten. That one is, again, actually not that far either. So it only encompasses, I want to say, half of the tunnel, like, because the other half just goes in the deeper caves and whatnot. Now, if the server starts desyncing again, my theory is going to be correct.
There's no interactions. Oh, it's carry interaction.
I can't climb. This is bullshit.
So no interaction. Alright, Bravo. I want you guys to be the box guardians and wait here.
I am the guardian of the...
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, sit rep. Alpha, Charlie, and Delta sit rep. Ignore me, Bravo.
Charlie is all up. We grouped with the squad.
Shoot the damn guy and kill him.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, Alpha good luck. I'll take loyal lead so our medic doesn't die here. I'm gonna look left. Clear. Look right. Long tunnel.
Oh, hold on. That's...
That's it.
Yeah, that was either going to work or not work.
Oh! Oh, my butt cheek.
Yeah, alright.
Alpha, command, this is Alpha. We found boxes.
I had to go deal with some.
Finding out if there's a black box, high command described.
Roger that, Alpha. Secure the box area, and
he was doubled.
once you feel secure enough, this goes for you as well, Bravo. Once you both feel secure enough, start bringing those boxes to the exit. Charlie, Delta, we have one box left.
You do not need a high-end PC to play Arma. You just need a semi-decent CPU with a really powerful primary core, because that's what loads Arma, and then you just need a decent graphics card.
Came through the wall and scared the hell out of me.
That's because he... Yeah, okay, no, disregard. You're right. Out. Sure. He's part of the SCP now.
Yes, we did.
Check that over here.
That's where Alpha came from.
Clear.
That's where
Everything
Alpha
is
came
clear.
from.
We cleared everything.
Yeah, I already cleared out this tunnel, Alpha. So now it's, I guess, just.
Why is it
regroup with
being
the
so
others.
difficult today?
Yeah, we got the one.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Left or right? Where'd you guys go?
Silent Night, get Hazzy spooked. Yeah, yeah, of course we are. Alright, hold on. I'll see if I can get Hazmat, but I can't decide who gets attacked by what, so we'll figure it out. Or we won't.
Alpha. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, hey, JJ. Go with me.
Hello.
It's a spooky experience. I can't control what the SCP attacks and what it doesn't attack.
they set this before we actually went in.
Now watch this. It's a really cool system. I sound pinned the boxes.
The next what? No, that's why we all get amnesiacs after each op.
So the SCP doesn't, but the thing I'm using specifically does, and you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. The AI do not pathfind these tunnels, but the SCP I'm going to use does, and there's a reason why you see the ground texture in some of these tunnels in certain areas. They're basically areas where the SCP can actually attack and hit you. And again, you'll see that when they decide to actually pick a box up, because that's when the SCP will activate.
And then meanwhile, we've got...
Again, it's janky, so I had to figure out a way to make it work. So I think they hit every dead end here. So with this, honestly, you can just
Alpha Bravo,
X that all out, because that's all bad.
Or close to this exit.
We haven't found.
So now they're backtracking, and they're gonna end up finding the entrance.
Boxes. I mean, I mentioned the boxes. There's no black boxes though. It's just cargo net boxes.
Oh, roger that.
Another lag spike in 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Oh my gosh, the fucking lag.
Yeah. Shame about it, but not much I can do.
Confused. Let's check the left side first.
I mean, if there's bodies here, it means that they've killed stuff here, but they'll eventually find the entryway again. Oh, man. There's a reason I have there's 4 squads of 6 and then a command team of 4, so all of those sweeping should be able to find.
Are we still on box duty?
Oh, shit!
Roger that, Bravo. You have permission to take the box to the exit.
God. Not out, Jesus Christ.
Where was he?
No, this time.
Gotcha.
Where are we going, left or going right?
Yeah, so if they go left and left, they'll find the next one, and then this one's over here. So they're very close to them.
Tommy is free, let's move out.
Okay.
This is the cuss box, I'm blaming Metro.
I said if they touched any of them.
Dead bodies.
Well.
Bravo to ground.
It's time for the hat, man.
Go for ground.
They're gonna kill
we've
the
got
AI
curse
first.
Box, whatever that means.
Unknown, Bravo. There are voices down my end of the tunnel as well.
Head down the dead end,
They can only attack, though, if they get in the lower parts of the tunnel. So if they come over here, it'll clip in.
Hey, ground.
But if it's higher, they won't be able to
translate these whispers?
do it.
Surely a Foundation's got someone.
Doesn't like to be back in here. The facility's not here.
Guys, I'm just stuttering.
Damn.
I thought we.
Because we have literally gone in a circle, Jack. You may not realize that.
Command, this is Alpha. Have we got reports of do we have other 2 boxes?
Negative so far. Only Bravo has a box.
Yeah, so this is a safe area to put the box, because they can't get up in there. But as soon as they get to an opening, then they're going to be SOL.
Night ask it. Oh, God.
I like how we just adopted Toasty replacement. Oh, shit! Huh?
The definition of they're in the fucking walls is a little shadow, man.
Yeah, but is it the only...
Any AI that they hang up on, though, I'm gonna kill off.
Like, how many mags do you have, Toasty?
2 magazines plus 1.
Keep moving. Don't fucking.
Shot the variant in the back of the head.
Standing by. Waiting.
Is he still here? No. I really don't understand what mod set he keeps connecting with.
So everything has to... Going. Elements. Ground team is reported. Shadow individuals to the tunnel!
Again, shame about the framiness, but... They brought it to the wrong one! They brought it to the wrong one!
Around all elements, there are shadows in the tunnels. Watch your fire.
Yeah, they brought it to the wrong place. That's funny as hell. I don't get why there's like 3 groups with one area and then...
He's dead. Yes, move. There's another one here.
I love that crunching. Basically, if it touches you, it does damage to you. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, then we'll do another wave.
Bravo to ground.
Go for ground.
Alpha and Bravo are currently lost because someone fucked up the arrows, so we're playing hide and seek right now.
Roger that.
Charlie's still by the mouth of the entrance. We went in a circle. We don't know where we're going. Watch our rear.
This is ground to all elements. Be advised. I think something's going on with the markers. Markers I previously placed are now disappeared.
That'd be really cool if I could screw with their markers, but they're not good enough for me to do something like that to them, so I wouldn't. But if their markers are actually disappearing, that's very
Bravo
alarming.
To Alpha, fall behind Bravo. We're on the move.
Ground, this is Delta. We have found boxes.
Well, these are the corpses that we see.
Alright.
Pretty much what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck happened to you?
Yep.
This
is...
Do not touch that box.
All elements. Second box has been secured.
BKP!
Yeah, everything to say here.
That's the second box.
You see all these body parts, you see the PKP, and you're like, ooh, neuron activated. That's what you want.
Second box. We need to find the third one.
I thought 2 other squads had found a box each. Waiting.
God damn it.
Yeah, Hazmat fucked me, so I told Alpha. What?
Why'd you shoot at the box?
There was something red. A red man came out of the box.
Don't shoot the box.
Don't fucking piss it off. Whimsical for that, you're carrying the box.
Fuck.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. It's angry, but it's not showing itself, right?
Oh!
I love my job.
Delta to all elements, we're moving with a box.
Bravo to all elements, be advised the correct path has a circle at the ground level of the entrance. Find the circle on the ground, follow that path.
Very good.
Hello, let's wait for the exit.
Almost as
What the?
I guess some people
fuck was that?
or something.
Right.
I can't teleport him indirectly, so we have to do it that way. Wait, who did I teleport? Wait, chat, who did I just teleport if Lazel's back at base? Oh, I teleported Bavaria. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, well.
This is grand. I'm pretty much certain Delta and myself have the active box.
I'm an idiot. Oh, well.
Godspeed, Spider.
We are dealing with some Metro 2033 level bullshit.
You want to try to rescue, or
all of the elements pull out of... Pull all elements except Charlie. Charlie, hold the exit. All the elements start pulling out.
Understood, Daddy. We are holding the exit.
Do they have the third box yet? No, they don't.
Awaiting orders. Waiting.
Bravo to high. Just to confirm out of character, I can just interact with the ladder while I'm holding the box and I'll be fine, right?
Okay, out of character, you have to use the well texture to go out, but you can't do it while you're teleporting, which is why I said bring all 3 boxes back, and then we do the, you know, you tell me, and then I teleport them out.
Copy, sorry, I wasn't here for that.
All good.
Yep.
Technically, they're safe up there, but I'm having fun.
I need to do medical. I need to do medical. I need to do fucking medical.
Ground, did you copy last?
Negative. My ankles are being bit at. I can't hear nothing but screams. Wait one.
Is Falcon gonna find the third one? That's a shame, because Falcon's gonna find the fun one.
Standing by.
My devilish friend.
We're just gonna go on.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Ready.
He touched the box.
Ready for orders.
And now, to do a bit of trolling.
This ground.
There's only times 1 box at the exit. Times 1 box at the exit.
Roger that.
What would you like Bravo to do, Ground?
Bravo and any other elements at the exit, I want you to start heading back into the tunnels and find this third box. All other elements.
All elements. We are in contact with the second box.
We're trying to find.
We're there.
All elements be advised. All elements be advised. Now pass.
Oh boy.
Hello, I'm back. Who just got fucked?
You got me getting grabbed.
Go to your left. This is the
marker.
It's nice, peaceful. Weirdly enough, it's actually peaceful in this tunnel now.
Nah, Falcon.
I'm trying to fucking
Nah.
find you.
Might be further down this way.
Alright.
2IC to all units. We are in contact with Falcon with the other box.
Is it green with blue stripes on it?
Be advised, so I say Delta followed the rest of the ground to your location and have brought the other box with them. Do not have double the entities on you.
We'll figure it out.
Alright, they found the other box, guys.
Who died?
Bravo to Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
Question, do you want to come to our current pause when this cast is infected with it? You take over this that we're watching and Bravo will push on to this Delta and...
Come on. I have the first box here. I really don't want to leave it alone.
I feel like if you leave it alone, the thing's gonna...
It should be fine. Charlie's right there. Or you can tell Charlie to back to the box here.
Okay. Well... Okay, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie's here.
Hey, can someone take the box?
This is ground to all elements. All three boxes are now heading towards the exit.
Charlie is now secured Alpha's own box.
Brother, where are you? Which tunnel did you take?
They went right. Left in a dead end.
What's going on? Just want to drop that.
Charlie, Alpha, Bravo's coming back with the second box with a lot of good check, guys.
Understood. Charlie's currently
They went down the wrong way.
Do you want us to continue to guard entrance and box or come out to help you?
Alpha's here, it's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and get rid of all that.
see. Hold on. Oh.
No, yeah, that's the thing we bypassed, right? Yeah,
Standing by.
That's good. No, you need to take a left. Alright, we need to pick a left.
They went the super wrong way.
Yeah, this guy on the floor somewhere. I can't hit him, but he's on the floor.
How much ammo do we have?
Under you.
I don't know if that's literally just said on site.
I don't think I have enough in my backpack. I have 4 more. I have 6 on me. I'm currently...
They're completely lost.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta remain at the exit. Ground is heading towards you now.
No, you're not.
Repack all the bags real quick. Make sure I got it.
Yeah, do that.
Good shot.
There's no marks down this end. We've completely gone.
Let's see if we can spook these guys. Oh yeah, if you're dead, you can watch the stream. That's fine.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Ready.
Some people got lost.
Away from me, you scumbags.
How did Mac die?
Alpha, Bravo, and Delta, take those other 2 boxes out of the tunnels so there's not extra crap spawning down here for us. Charlie, remain at the exit. You'll be our point home.
Understood. Back Marine died, so we stole his 249.
No idea how Max died from Bravo break.
He disconnected.
This is high out of character. We confirming we want the 2 boxes outside. Over.
This is ground confirming order. Alpha, Bravo, and Delta move those other 2 boxes out of the tunnels, and then I want you to secure the compound that we bring them in. Put them right in the middle in the open.
I have to drag them manually. That's why I wanted to do it all at once, but they're gonna make it difficult, so.
To like get them, quote unquote, get them up.
Now I can.
Roger that. I
use
forgot that we
that.
needed all 3 boxes before we could pull out.
This is high. I'm making it work. Stand by. Now I gotta play with angles. It's because when they have it attached, it doesn't work properly.
Oh.
That. Thankfully didn't kill him. Alright.
There we go. Alright.
No.
Wrong way.
There. Now he should be in, right? We can hope. These guys are somehow going deeper into the tunnel. That's amazing. This is high, be advised. We got 2 out of the 3 boxes in the containment zone. Technically, if there's no more entities in the tunnel, that means we got the one that was breached. Over. Yeah.
This is ground, Charlie.
Send message.
Confirmed, those 2 boxes are out of the tunnel.
2 times boxes are out of the tunnel.
Oh my god, Grace.
Yep, Roger, that means ground does have the cursed box.
Oh, that's not good.
Fucking run ahead and we'll fucking
Goodbye.
I don't know why they're continuing to run deeper into this, but it's fine.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Guys, I found the exit.
That's not the exit, but you know what? It'll be your exit. They're so lost. They somehow ended up all the way on the far east. At very least, you can like use a compass bearing and go, okay, the direction is at least going south, and then southwest, and hooking it from the west.
If you're still alive,
they're going
be sure
north.
To call friendly when coming up towards the entrance. We have 3 249s watching the entrance now.
Roger that.
Out of character, this is really funny because they've ended up on the opposite side of the entrance from the entire tunnel complex. I don't know how they managed that, but...
Oh god.
Bruh. Out of character, are you teleporting us?
You're in the tunnel, dude. The SCP teleports. We're not the SCP.
Ready for orders. Standing by.
Are you doubting 05 command?
I am 05.
No, I'm suggesting that ground command is doubting 05.
Oh my god.
Standing by.
Hey, Metro. Put in circles of the way you have to go back.
This is ground to Charlie. Stick your head up.
Night Owl might actually find them at this rate.
Hi, if we can just blow the entrance to this tunnel system and bury the box forever.
Okay. I fixed the comms, so now I can hear you clearly, because I want to entertain that idea. You're fighting something that teleports around. So how would burying it fix it?
I mean, out of character, we pissed it off when we picked it up, so if we put it down and leave it, it should go back to being chill.
They're not dead because the SCP can only attack them in certain areas of the tunnel that I've had to use Deformer to lift up. So as soon as they hit one of those junctions, like right here, alright. Come on, guys, take a right. You already X'd these out, right? So you know.
Don't you follow me, man?
The entrance to the tunnel is now called Checkpoint Charlie. Fuck you all.
Alright, they're almost back here.
Command shots us out of the tunnels.
I would love to.
So this is the box that spawned all the way over here, and they somehow got it all the way to the eastern side.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Falcon has been eaten. I think it's safe to say he's dead. Yeah. Yeah. They were all targeting Falcon, interestingly enough. Out of character, they were all targeting Falcon for some weird reason.
Stop. Weird reason.
Actually, no, I do know why. He's the original one that touched the box. My bad.
The ground has been taken. Literally, ground has been surrounded and frozen in time. Taking. On your charge! I can't move. I can't move. On your charge. I'm dead.
This way.
I want to make sure you're not gonna die.
Say again. Oh, okay. Hi, 2IC. What do you want us to do?
Awaiting orders. Waiting.
Look, I've spawned so many here because we were not supposed to reach this many.
Charlie is still holding the exit for you guys.
Roger that.
Yeah, you guys went all the way over here, and this was the box that was from here, Muffin. So you somehow went, when you should have gone right,
Never mind,
you went
Metro's
left,
alive.
and now,
It's like
yeah.
dramatic.
You want us to send, like, send a boy up to tell like the people on top side to like try to rescue you or something?
Native, don't bring any more people down here. I think I'm gonna die more likely from crossfire than actual bleed up.
Bravo 2 grounds. Bravo to ground, if you have coordination wise, follow the circles. Bravo left circles to the exit. Again, follow the circles on the ground to the exit.
Roger that, I wonder why we're over the cave in the smoke.
And now, for my final trick.
No, Lola came back. Lola, where's the box? What do you mean? The guy with the objective.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Waiting. Standing by.
I pray for their ears, yeah, right? Oh, man. At least the box is going the right way, right? At least that's what I thought I saw it was doing. No, please follow the arrows. Follow the arrow. Wait. Oh, no, he's now in these. Oh, no.
Awaiting orders. Waiting. Ready for orders.
The tactical bacon's the teleport. We just gonna stand there. It's gotta fun. Anyway, as I was saying. Oh, another
I don't even know who they're targeting anymore. Mr. Box's magical adventure.
We found it, we found it.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking holy
Purple man. Yeah, they're after someone up here.
Oh, medic! Get some morphine!
So do you have the box?
Comms have completely died at this point.
I see one. Please tell me one of you has a box.
Now which way?
This way.
And you got Night Owl here just carrying the box out. They're not even after him, they're just after Metro.
Why is it they haven't gone after?
So whenever you hear that crackling noise, that means they're actually attacking.
You okay?
No, I'm not.
Hey, come on. You will come on.
I believe it.
They're all after Blaze Wolf?
They got lost.
Get outside now. Go, 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 go.
Got wolves.
Guys with the big guns hold the area. Everybody else get the fuck out.
No, get up there,
Put
go.
down the box so we can
Put
get
down the
up.
box,
Leave
put
the
down the
box.
box.
Put down the box.
You need to put blood into his left.
Don't use the ladder.
Everybody go.
Don't use the ladder, just hit exit.
Don't use the ladder.
Yep. As soon as Raptor leaves, the box will follow him.
Thank you very much.
Final box, final kill box. 360 security now. Security at the I was Alpha Bravo on the roof for Charlie Delta outside. This is ground side.
Go, go, go.
Standing by. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
This is ground side. This like it. It's got that object. We are pressing extract immediately on our hold.
Roger, stand by.
Right, we'll both be indigenous and the little bird. Marking on ground for them to pick us up.
Roger, stand by. Choppers are coming in times now.
Attacking you now.
No,
Bravo, prepare.
wait. Ground to high. Do we need all 3 boxes to be brought out, or just the
Negative.
one? Down, he's paramedic.
Who shot me?
Really? We
Oh
make
my
it out of hell and you all shoot each other? Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's some
that's allowed to be done in this community, but
That was
yeah.
05, like...
Alright, so how
Alright.
entertaining
All right,
was
break,
it?
break. I still can't believe you somehow managed to get the easternmost box and bring it to the westernmost part of the tunnel when your exit was south. So that was interesting. Sorry again about the lag spikes in there. Nothing I can do, but you know, it's either I scrap the op completely or we run it and suffer. So. I warned you not to touch the boxes before you had all 3 secure, otherwise the next phase begins, but hey, might as well. And, yeah, hope you had fun. Side note, I don't know why, but one of you, when you would crash out and come back, I guess the internet was, like, tied to the server. Well, no, your internet was tied to the server, because just before they would crash out, the server started desyncing heavily, so it's like, whatever. Can't do anything about that. I gotta tighten the server settings then that allow for bandwidth, but that's all I got. Ground command, go ahead, then Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta leads, and then we'll call it. Cutting my piece here.
Ground doesn't really have much to say. I think all elements acted accordingly. Everyone did well. The tunnels, that, yeah. Yeah, my brain is thinking a mile a minute at the moment. Yeah, everyone did great. That was a great op, Liru. I'm going to have nightmares about that goddamn tunnel. So,
I'm glad.
Yeah, Alpha.
Hope you have nightmares.
Alpha did great. We did mark out properly where to go and how to get back and shit. There were separations at times, but we all somehow get back together. Yeah, no, I don't know what else to say. It was good.
I just want to say this. Liru, were you changing the markings on the ground and adding new ones?
I wish I could. I wasn't. That was just your players being silly.
Okay, so it was player error. Alright, just making sure.
Bravo SL got in a little late. Max not here? Yeah, I don't see Max, so he can't do 2IC for Bravo. As far as I'm aware and had experience, Bravo did absolutely fantastic. Good job, boys, all around. We had some laughs, good fun. We found the, I guess we found the first box? I don't know, I thought I heard Alpha say they found the first box, but we, got posted up watching the box for a little bit, made some funny ha-has, and, then we got told to take the box out, and then I guess all hell broke loose. I don't know, it was kind of confusing. But yeah, was a lot of fun. Other than that, Lolo really likes to place down markings, and I think next time Lolo deserves a box of crayons.
Nah, he can't. He'll eat them.
Charlie?
Don't got much to say for Charlie. We kind of just did. We were in the rear with Gearbox most of that op. We were holding places with good old guns. We stole a machine gun from Bravo, and held that entrance. So yeah, we did well.
Delta, great team. I died halfway through the op, and we had a couple of people lagging in and out of the server. I will probably pay for Whimsical to be lightning bolted because he shot at one of the boxes.
I'll see this.
So the funny thing about that was I put a skinned guy on it for half a second. He's the only one that shot it, and I love in his infinite wisdom he decided to shoot at and thus damage the box. So I increased the amount of spawns that came out of it. It was funny.
My God.
That was funny. Yeah.
Yuck.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. That created 2 damaged boxes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, permission to not give Whimsical a gun next off and just have moral support.
Whimsical is now a conscientious observer.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway,
sorry, just one technical note.
Go ahead.
Our spray paint stopped working for like
5 minutes at a time. So Danson stopped working and then mine did. And then 5 minutes later, we did get access back to the spray paints. I don't know what that was about.
From my POV, you have to be looking like almost directly down for that thing to even register you have it.
It only registers if you're on a texture. However, you have to either be looking straight down, and then some of those tunnels are finicky, but they're already finicky because of that lag issue. So again, I'm going to use other ones next time. But
okay, yeah, that's all I got.
So fun fact: the Shadow Men only do get pause, set pause. They don't do get pause, ASL, set pause, ASL. The difference is get pause and set pause work on a 2D plane. ASL works on the 3D plane. So for the height. So if you look at that on that mission file and editor, you'll notice there's a bunch of spots where I used Deformer to bring the terrain up to the tunnel level, which is why you saw the clipping, which is why there are only certain places in there you could actually be attacked, and then other places you could be safe. I would just manually drag stuff up, and they all were seemingly aggroing on a single target, which worked for some of it and then didn't work for some of it, but it just depended. But that's just some of the magic behind it. This mission, again, a lot went into it, which is why it's a shame that it won't be replayable, but it's all good. There's other tunnels I can work with. But hope you had fun. If you didn't, feel free to give me some feedback. And otherwise, I will see you guys for the Sunday op, unless I decide to host something else. Feel free to check out Arma Collab. We got another op in there. That's a joint one that I think is next week, next Friday. And yada yada. I'm going to go... I just got my rose hips, so I'm going to go make my next batch of meat. So I'll see you guys later.
Thank you. We will
As I found out, I think the silver bullets were pretty well.
See you Friday.
Yeah, I said your handguns were specifically designed to fight the SCP in the brief.
He did.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
if it's silver
You could one tap them with the silver bullets, guys.
Liru, my response to that is 2249.
I used.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump out. Thanks for watching. Go operate operationally. I'm going to go make my mead. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally.
You didn't get me.
That dog's barking again.